Not only are we in the middle of a pandemic, but we're also in the middle of an election, although a lot of people forget. And there is one question on everybody's mind. Bro, what the hell Joe Biden at? Let's talk about it. So it has been days since we have seen Joe Biden. He has not done any lineup of Sunday morning interviews like people were kind of expecting him to. He hasn't really done the victory lap that a lot of people have been anticipating, because although it is still technically a Democratic primary going on, the reality of the situation is, it's being pretty much presumed that Joe Biden is the presumptive nominee. Now, let's be honest. Democrats tend to assign themselves victories anyway, which is what makes this all the more surprising, considering you kind of need to show your face in public if you want to run the country. I know it's a pretty high standard, and I don't want to be too unfair to Mr. Joe, but you need to be a leader in times where the country needs leadership. Now, I don't know why the hell he disappeared, and we can speculate, but there have been reports on Joe Biden's attempts to show his face. Let's check out one of them. On a call, this is from Jeff Zeleny on Twitter. On a call right now, Joe Biden says he's in the process of finding a way to directly answer questions every day on camera. I want to be in daily or at least significantly. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's a weird tweet. I want to be in daily or at least significant contact with the American people and communicate what I would be doing and what I think we should be doing. Ladies and gentlemen, so I feel Joe, and I appreciate the sentiment there, but you're looking for ways to contact people and take questions from them daily. Have you tried your cell phone? Maybe Facebook Live. Maybe even YouTube. Joe, come on, bro. You got a lot of money, a lot of consultants, and I know that some young person is helping run your campaign. Somebody below the age of 50. At least somebody who can operate a cell phone. Perhaps I'm being maybe I'm being too harsh, because I get it. He was a vice president. So a lot of the things that, a lot of the ways to reach people outside of being in face-to-face or in the newsroom, maybe it passed over him because he was just in a different world. Yeah, but you got consultants for that, Joe. And also we would be more in line to believe that you're actually trying to reach out to people during this pandemic if you didn't avoid interviews as well. I get it. You don't want to be in crowds of 200 or more. You're elderly. You're more susceptible to the coronavirus. Check. Got it. All that good stuff. Yeah. But in a newsroom, a news interview even, because you don't even have to be in the newsroom. Just go on TV. You have people to do that for you. And yet here we are. You're supposed to be the presumptive nominee, and you can't even show up. Look, you know what's so funny? At a time where the whole nation is looking for leadership, Joe Biden has disappeared, and this is Neera Tanya's response. Our nominee, Joe Biden, is the leader of a lifetime. Wow. Now, she tweeted that out like 12 in the morning, and clearly a lot of people didn't really vibe with that. Which lifetime? But it ain't this one. But the fact remains that it is likely that Joe Biden will be the nominee. And I'm really, really unsure how he's supposed to beat Donald Trump who, once again, let's be clear, is a marketing genius. For every other insult you can throw at him, the man knows how to win elections. He knows how to win over the public opinion, and he knows how to throw a jab. Doesn't know how to take them, but he knows how to throw them. And at the end of the day, you have to realize, if you are a Democrat and you are one of the ones cheering for Joe Biden, you should be worried. Because last I checked, there is only a few reasons why somebody wouldn't want to appear in front of a camera in this day and age when it is so easily and accessible to do so. It's because you're hiding, because you're avoiding scrutiny, or realistically, for a man who is almost 80 years old, you could have caught the virus and you don't want anybody to know. And for somebody like, oh my God, that's too speculative. It is absolutely speculative. But the Senate now the Republicans don't even have a majority in the Senate because of how many politicians have been affected by this. Because the Senate skews older. Joe Biden is an older gentleman. Joe Biden was interacting with people before we knew how serious this coronavirus situation was. 2 Super Tuesdays have passed, and it takes 14 days to incubate and then be symptomatic. So we wouldn't even have known if he had the virus until very recently, around the time that everybody went into panic mode. And I don't think it's unfair to ask, well, Biden, do you have the virus? And if you do, you need to let us know, because we then, which I think everyone would agree, need to nominate the one who doesn't have the virus at 80 years old. That's how I feel. I mean, honestly, so what it looks like, in my humble opinion, is that you're hiding his mental decline, which is apparent to the entire world, that you're hiding a sickness, or that you're just avoiding scrutiny. Because, I mean, let's be honest, without having the virus and without the mental decline, your record is enough to drag you through the dirt 12 ways to Sunday. But either way, it's not a good look, and it shouldn't bring much comfort, if any at all, to the Democrats who voted for you, or the machines who flipped the results in your favor. So Nira, good luck with that, but he might be the leader of your lifetime, but I can assure you this, he will never be the quote unquote president of your lifetime if he doesn't come out and campaign, because Trump has already shown he is not going to be pulling any punches, and he has already started throwing blows at Joe Biden and his absence in the middle of a pandemic. Love to know what your thoughts are about this. Leave a like in the comment below, and always remember, more than anything else, people, find your balance. Peace. If you like that segment of Mikasa Sukasa, don't forget to like the video and smash that subscribe button. Want access to members only live streams, behind the scenes footage, and other premium content? Well, you can endorse us on Rockman Premium, become a patron through Patreon, or you can sign up for the MCSC Premium membership through YouTube. All the links are in the description below. But hey, more than anything else, always remember,
find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Always remember, more than anything else, find your balance.
peace.